Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new Let's Play series, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I've only played a little bit of this game, so the prologue and a few missions in Chapter 1. But otherwise, it's going to be a blind run. Now, with that being said, I went ahead and worked on the options already, so I have it at 60 volume. This was a little, so these here, I messed with this, toned it down, and then it was a little too quiet with the cutscenes, so I'm like, okay. So, I think we're going to just leave that there, and if it's too crazy loud, we'll change it. Otherwise, it's going to stay the same. But yeah, I am playing this on keyboard. I did look online and see, it's like, hey, should I play this with the controller or keyboard? A lot of people were saying mouse and keyboard. So mouse and keyboard it is. It's very similar to Elder Scrolls. So in terms of like controls and UI and stuff like that. So it's like it's pretty familiar with I'm pretty familiar with its settings and stuff. We are going to be playing in first person. I might go to third person if I feel I want to change things up, but without further ado, let us begin. So as you can see, I've already done like a little bit of Act 1, so we're gonna start it with the prologue. So let's get it underway.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the Wyrdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility.
Yeah, this can get weird.
But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the Wyrdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned.
Of course it's returned. Why wouldn't it, right?
The island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary.
Remember that, any means necessary.
One of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Yeah, very typical. We're stuck in a cell, and then we're gonna escape or something, right? So I already noticed the sound needs to be up a little, so we might actually just jump it to 80. So all right, let's see here. So as far as face, first it always bothers me. I need to have good hair. So let's take a look at our hair first. It's pretty long. I might dig with that one. I like this one here. This is cool. Thinking of maybe our character will be a maybe he'll start as a warrior, but maybe we can turn him into a death knight or something, because that'd be cool. Let's see. No, definitely not. Yeah, I think this one might be the play here. Yeah, let's go with that one. Perfect. Won't go in with any beard. So as for the face, let's see. I kind of rock with that one. That one's cool. One's a little too happy. Yeah, no. No, I'm not going with the Chad look. I call this the Chad look. That's the Chad look right there. The nose is a little too down. Too bad I can't really, like, mess with it. Yeah, no, that one's the Chad. Like, what? That is a thick-ass chin. I'm thinking maybe... Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see here. Okay, so then we can... Yeah, maybe we can make him like a goth twunk. Alright, let's see. But for now, we'll leave that alone. Well, if he's gonna be like a Death Knight, I feel like he should have muscle. He shouldn't be looking twinkish. Alright, let's see here. I just want to see, like, oh, yeah, that actually... You know what? I actually kind of dig it. If he's, like, a Death Knight, maybe maybe he's, like, undead or something. I could go with that, like, he's, like, sickly death. Yeah, that looks good. The nose is a little too big. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, let's see. Face details. So we can go with that. Kind of like that one, though. No, that's definitely out of place. Too bad you can't adjust the different paints, though. Maybe that one, although I really like this one. But we go with that for now. Let's see here. So we went with that. Beards, no. Okay, so face tattoos. This could be interesting, yeah. So let's actually go with that. Alright, then we have body tattoos as well. Cool. So let's see. I like that one. It's pretty edgy. Of course, I don't know what any of the symbols mean. Because I know, like, in Elden Ring, these symbols have meaning, but then it's like, you know, games like Dark Souls 3 is like, yeah, the tattoos don't have any meaning. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, kind of dig with that one. So if I had to pick, it'd probably be this one or that one. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So we have that. So I think it's like the same thing from the body face. I mean, from the face. Let's see. Yeah, let's just leave it blank. Just trying to see the different colors. Black, definitely. If he's going to be a Death Knight, we got to make him extremely edgy. He has to wear black and all that. Alright. Eye color. Almost forgot about this. So we got blue. Do we go with black? We got brown. That actually looks really good. Yeah, I think we'll go with the red eyes, black and red. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. So I kind of going to use the character I kind of started last time, just because I did do a an edgy dude. So we'll call him Morren Voidheart. That seems edgy for like a Death Knight. Yeah, that looks perfect. All right, just so I want to just look at this one last. Okay, we almost forgot the eyebrows. Okay, so yeah, let's go with that one. That looks good. All right, cool. All right, let's hit confirm. Yeah, are you sure you want to play as this character? You'll not be able to change it. Yes. So make your changes here. So if you, yeah, so whatever you do here, that's it. You can't have any respec or none of that. Well, maybe there'll be a respec, but you can't like alter your character once you're done here. Let's do it. All right. So veteran, no. For players who want to experience the story with minimal challenge, let's go with adventurer. Combat is fair. Requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. What is this? I'm just curious what this has to say. Enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Every resource counts for those who seek. Yeah, no. I'm already playing Dark Souls 2 in my own time. I don't need to suffer more. All right. Let's go with that. Go with adventurer. Probably could change it too, I think, in the settings. But anyway. Yes, I'm sure.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Okay, yeah, we definitely need to, so let's turn it up to 80. There we go. Okay, that's a little better.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Well, I think it's best that we don't tell them that it's like, yeah, we're a Death Knight, and you know we're like part of an like maybe like our guy's part of a group of necromancers. I mean he already looks like he's deathly and everything, but maybe the guy's just stupid. I was on my way to enlist in the army. Was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods, or I was hunting. Well, since my guy is... So we're going to play as a warrior. Maybe we will go into some magic. Or we could just say silent. You know, let's... I'm just curious.
Seriously? We've been through this already. Don't make me come in there.
Oh. I'm just curious. It's like, but what if I want to? Stay silent.
Okay, I've had enough of you.
All right.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them, there's just no excuse for the stench.
That's nasty.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Well, I guess I don't know who he is, but like maybe he's the Red Riding Hood. Who knows? So I think Z, yeah. Oh my goodness, like our dude is bloodied up. Yeah. So, okay, let's open up here. Broken arrow, broken wooden club. Yeah, oh my, dude, he looks so creepy looking. He's like, yeah, I've been through battles of unending. I've slaughtered my foes, and I will defile their corpses. It's like, okay, Mr. Edgy. It's like, okay, Mr. Edgy Man. Come on. Yeah, because he looks creepy. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with that. It's cool, it tells you, it's like if you've picked up items, like what new items have been, if you can like select them. Alright, let's see here. So I guess we're gonna have to go with the broken wooden club. Not my ideal, but it's like hey, it's like the broken straight sword from Dark Souls. So V will show active objective. So you hit sprint. So you have a light attack, and then you hold it down for a heavy attack. Yeah, I'll definitely take that health potion. We're gonna need it. So we're gonna need some lockpicks. Oh, hello there, buddy. Look kind of, well, dead. 7 commandments. I won't read through all this. I'll just, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just do it. So first came the prophet, then came the word. Word is sacred. The Pope, so that's the first one. Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters, starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priest clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the red church. Do not doubt your faith and you will be rewarded. Yeah, it looks like a case of them trying to, brainwash the populace. But I guess we'll learn more about the dudes in red. Probably read all this later. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. And this is a let's play, not a let's read. So, Brother Adamus will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. Thinking maybe that's an escape route. Another potion. And then I think that's just what we picked up, so we'll leave that alone. Seems to be broken. Oh, so maybe we go from that side and then we can jump down there. Okay, so he's dead. Take the coin. Oh, oh God. I don't want to go down there just yet, no. Now the music's playing. It's like, nah, you gotta fight him. Yeah, you stay over there. I'm not trying to fight you just yet. It already looks creepy, and I'm like, I don't want to fight him. So, let's see. Oh, pretty lady. So let's see here. Moonshine. mean, we'll take that, but that looks pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, we're already at 20 minutes too. So cooking for the resistant part 1. I'm guessing that's a cooking recipe. Yeah, there's a lot of lore here, but about a freaking cooking recipe, but I'm not gonna read all that. Let's see. Lockpick. I'm guessing it was the dude from that helped us escape. It's probably his work. Menhir figurine. Nice. So our max health has been increased by 5. Awesome. Coin purse. Yeah, this is very much like with Skyrim. Like, this is exactly how they did it. I mean, to be fair, I think it started with Fallout 3 that they had that interface. Probably shouldn't take the ale. It's probably gonna give me a debuff, but whatever. Probably sell it when I find a merchant. Well, thankfully that's locked, because I have a feeling there's something in there, and it's like, yeah, you probably don't want to go in there, because there's probably like some kind of monster just waiting to eat us. Hey, Skelly bro. Yeah, this is definitely for my guy here. Okay, so let's see. So that, I think, is progression, maybe? So that's how we sneak. Because the zombie dude's down there. I don't think we want to fight him just yet. Perfect. I probably should equip those potions, so... This looks like this could be valuable. That looks important. Let's actually take a look at that. Let's see here. Bag, would this be in... Alright, treatment records, ramblings of a weary mind. Old letter. So I guess we'll read this to see if this is anything important. So my dear Urfir, I have finally arrived at the island asylum, have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Valgan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death. Well, that's not good. And that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth with each heartbeat, Urfir, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date of my progress. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, so it seems like maybe he's been tricked into thinking he's in good health, but maybe he's not, and you know his wife had doubts about it, and maybe what was his name, Valgan, is actually tricking him and thinking he's okay, but maybe he's like experimenting on him or something. I mean, this is a creepy ass dungeon. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely you can see all the... I guess that's the Red Death. It's just... Oof, she does not look... She looks like she's about to turn into a zombie.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
I don't know about that. Alright, so what happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
I mean, look at all of her, like, just, like, the blood dripping. I mean, it's not really dripping, but it's like, damn, that, I don't think that, no, that's not healthy. I'm gonna close this. Just in case she does turn into a zombie. And he's not looking that much better.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip.
Okay, this guy's just crazy. So, what are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. Drip.
Yeah, he's just crazy. So I think I was a guard over there, so... we'll save it just... I mean, we should be fine. Alright, so to block right before the enemy's attack, lands to parry, to execute a parry, so... Alright, so...
Stay alert.
Gotta watch my stamina.
Purge the unclean!
Alright, so we have a dagger, red priest cowl. Just take all that. Alright, let's take a look here. So that's no good. What about that hood? Oh man. Yeah, I like the hood better anyway. Okay. That's nice. A brain. Medic saw. Ammunition knife. Any potions? Tiny glass bottle. I don't think we'll take any of that. It's just junk. Perfect. Well, I think now would be a good time to probably fight the zombie. Well, we'll probably save that for next episode. So we're almost at 30 minutes here. I guess we can actually, like, just see if there's any more, doors we can open. There was nothing down there. You know what? First of all, let's actually equip. So let's see here. Stores health. So put that one there. And second one, let's put some mana. Yeah, okay, so next time, guys, we shall continue onwards, encounter the zombie, see how actually tough he is. But yeah, until then, well, actually show me a character, but until then, guys, that's, okay, that's weird. So until then, guys, I shall catch you on the next one in a few hours. Take care.